Nobody in this capacity crowd.
All right, bracket number 7.
These 4 competitors are going to beat the hell out of
Only
each
8
other.
triangle
Tables,
brackets.
ladders, and chairs.
We're about to move on to round 4 after not this video, but the next one will be the end of this round. So Skullcrusher went for a springboard drop kick. Wyatt Daniels caught him with a springboard of his own. Milne outside the ring, setting up tables. I've been throwing weapons in, of course, trying to set up these tables and stuff. I'd like to see all 3 types of weapons used in these matches. Skullcrusher just got his skull crushed with that chair from Daniels. Snap suplex from Wyatt Daniels. Now Kyle Milne grabbing Daniels and throwing him through the table from the apron. Skullcrusher tried to capitalize. Milne was too quick though. They lock up. Got a stalemate on that lockup. Always interesting to see. Wyatt Daniels back up. This round's already been pretty chaotic for the most part. People put through several tables, people put through ladders, chairs broken over heads. Gonna set this table up over here in the corner. I'm sure they'll put it to use. Wyatt Daniels went for that chair shot on Skullcrusher, but gets it delivered straight back into him. And Milne takes advantage and lays Skullcrusher out.
Just look at this. You can see the
this whole round has been really chaotic, really unpredictable. We've seen people win from actual competitiveness. We've seen people win from taking just moving at really opportune times, which might not be very favorable. So it's hard to predict how these matches are going to go down. But these are not elimination rounds. So far, I'm really liking how this match is turning out. All 3 of these guys just destroying each other. Hurricanrana. And Hurricanrana to him as well. Skullcrusher's on fire. Now going to try to put Kyle Milne through the table, and he does. Spear right through the table. And Wyatt Daniels. You apparently broke the game, Daniels.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them.
His emergency vac was to take me out, apparently. Skullcrusher just took out Milne once again with that chair.
He gets out of trouble there. Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
And double underhook backbreaker. Set up another table for him. I'm going to try to double stack it, actually. Damn it.
Oh, man, there's so many sharp edges on a ladder. That'll cut you open fast.
Do-do-do.
He's got him up.
There we go.
He was able to reverse that.
Haven't really seen that used in this round. And now Skullcrusher thought he might be going to put tried to put Milne through those tables, but he didn't do it. And now Wyatt possibly doing that. Yep, going for a suplex. Snap suplex right through the bottom table. Top table just kind of collapsed down on him. There's countering back and forth. Both of them want to be the guy that puts the other one through that ladder. Chair shot to the back of the head of Milne. And now a German suplex from Skullcrusher right down on that chair. Just landed in the back of his neck on that chair. And Skullcrusher counters whatever that fireman's carry was going to be from Milne. I believe he was going for that F5. And now the Swanton Bomb from Skullcrusher doesn't connect, though. Springboard kick to the face. Milne going for a big clothesline. Wyatt got out of the way and hit him with that springboard. This match is really fast-paced.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Headlock throw over from Milne.
What's he planning with that ladder?
Now Wyatt Daniels probably has some evil intentions here.
Oh, what's he got in mind?
And now Kyle Milne, not sure what he was going for, and now went for a big spear on Daniels, but Daniels really quick.
I can't believe everything that's transpired.
Another big German suplex from Skullcrusher.
What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here?
Now has him up. That Celtic cross. Once again, Daniels, that big shoulder thrust right into that ladder. Went for a big drop kick, but gets countered into a power slam from Kyle Milne. Dumping Milne to the apron. Fights right back, though.
And he's heading back inside the ring. What do we got here?
And he did this to Skullcrusher earlier. Double underhook backbreaker.
My good heavens!
Now Skullcrusher. Brace yourself. Slamming his face straight into that ladder.
He's back on his feet.
Wyatt Daniels right back up, though. This guy seems really technical.
He's been knocked out of the ring again. And he gets back in.
Now getting rid of Skullcrusher, trying to get them both to the outside.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Now Skullcrusher.
And that knocked him into the middle of the next
A little bit of payback for Kyle Milne. Drop toe hold, slamming his face straight into the ladder now. Wyatt Daniels setting that ladder up, perfect position. And now both men trying to climb. Fighting up there. And now Kyle Milne taking that ladder out from underneath both of them. Milne might have been trying to end it right there, but Wyatt Daniels counters. Spinning heel kick right to the jaw. Wyatt Daniels might be signaling the end here. Send up that ladder, perfect position. This could be it. He has enough energy to sprint up that ladder. And diving Hurricanrana from the top of the ladder. Taking out Skullcrusher. Milne pulling out more hardware. Kick to the side of the head of Skullcrusher.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what you're going to do next.
Wyatt Daniels, quick kicks to Milne. Milne caught him. It looked like he might have been going for his finisher or signature possibly. But he gets caught. Super kick. Kyle Milne just got laid out with that super kick. Wyatt Daniels. And now super kick on Skullcrusher as well.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook.
Looks like he got caught. Fisherman suplex on Wyatt Daniels.
There he goes. He's going up.
Both men out. Looks like Kyle Milne might have it.
Did he get it?
He's got that briefcase. Now Skullcrusher's back up, and Kyle Milne got it. Kyle Milne will go to the 4th round. Skullcrusher's going to go one-on-one with Wyatt Daniels next.
And the Extreme Rules match is underway.
All right, back to the elimination round. Skullcrusher and Wyatt Daniels. One of these guys going home.
This is a no disqualification matchup.
No DQ, no count out, falls count anywhere. 2 out of 3 falls. The loser goes home. Winner can try to get some retribution against Kyle Milne, who won that last match.
The excitement of the air is palpable for this no-holds-barred
snap suplex. Wyatt Daniels has been proving to be force to be reckoned with in this tournament.
What a great match we have here on Friday Night SmackDown. Perfect takedown.
That's so many people sent home already.
Nice reversal.
After this, there's only going to be 17 people left, starting from 48 who we've seen.
Took his head off with that lariat. Once again, ouch! And he collapses.
Shoulder thrust right into the abdomen of Wyatt Daniels. Now Skullcrusher.
Beautiful crossbody.
Now setting up Daniels again. Curb stomp.
Great reversal.
Wyatt Daniels
A lot of offense in this match.
rolling up Skullcrusher. I wasn't even ready for that.
Oh, a textbook takedown.
Neither one of these guys have lost a fall yet, other than that ladder match that we just saw, which is really interesting to think about, because actually Kyle Milne had lost a fall, which it doesn't mean Kyle Milne is worse when it comes to pinfalls or anything. It's just kind of interesting to think about, because until that match, neither one of these guys have shown too much vulnerability.
Dealing damage that's able to score the win. A little showboating going on here.
Wyatt Daniels taunting a bit.
This no disqualification match has been a
And
war.
now Bronco Buster on Skullcrusher.
Forget what happened here tonight.
Wyatt Daniels, big neck breaker. Looked like he might have been getting ready to finish off the first fall, but Skullcrusher jumps back into it. Like he was going for his comeback moment, but not going to get it. German suplex. Now Wyatt Daniels possibly going to try to round up the first fall. Quick roll up again on Skullcrusher, but doesn't try to cover him this time. Setting him up.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in?
Skullcrusher felt it last match too, but there's that super kick for the cover. Kicks out at one, and that would have been a rope break in a normal style match. Of course, all matches in this are no DQ, no rope break either. That includes judo throw from Wyatt.
Under the rules of a no disqualification match, the referee is powerless to stop this one. Taken down to the floor.
Wyatt is so vicious. He's been controlling most of this match.
Vicious boot to the skull. Whoa, he's measuring.
And now Wyatt, big kick to the side of the head of Skullcrusher.
Look at those eyes.
Now setting him up again.
This could be big.
Gotta believe this is gonna be the first fall if it connects. Super kick again.
What a battle this has been. This cover here. 1, 2.
And it is. It's first fall. We've seen people come back at least a half dozen times in this tournament so far. And Wyatt went for her Karana, but Skullcrusher picks up that powerbomb.
I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
Skullcrusher might have taken too much damage too quick, which is no shame in doing. If you're taking too much damage, you know, sometimes it's just too hard to come back from, but just choke slammed Wyatt to hell. Went for a springboard, but didn't get it. Wyatt too quick.
Oh, don't do this.
Another suplex. Same suplex he actually put Skullcrusher through a table earlier with.
And the Barbarian countered.
Skullcrusher really trying to get back in this, but if someone's just countering everything, there's not much you could do. And big neck breaker again. Will that be it? Wyatt Daniels signaling the end. And super kick again for the cover. And he kicks out. And Wyatt Daniels dumping Skullcrusher to the outside. Drop kick. Wyatt Daniels really vicious here. For a crossbody over the top rope. Looked like Wyatt Daniels might have been going for a spear through that barricade, but didn't get it. And now Skullcrusher going for a powerbomb, countered by Daniels. Wyatt Daniels, another one of those judo throws. He's so quick, so hard to hit with anything. There's that neck breaker for the third time.
And there's some more emotion on display. He's begging for it.
If this hits, you got to believe it's over.
Hey, he's going for it.
Super kick again.
He's done.
He's felt that super kick so many times tonight.
This could do it. 1, 2.
He got it. Wyatt Daniels will advance to the next round, ladies and gentlemen.